Hello, everybody, and welcome to the H1Z1 2017 Showdown event. My name is Tyrannosaurus Flex, and for those of you tuning in for the first time, might be new to H1Z1, H1Z1 is a battle royale type game where 150 to 175 players spawn into the same map that you're looking at here, fly down to random points of interest around the map. As the players spawn in, they will have 2 minutes before this green circle, which is known as the safe zone, is revealed. Once that safe zone is revealed, those players will have 5 minutes to get inside of that safe zone. After those 5 minutes, the gas starts spreading from the outside corners of the map, working its way inwards, and if the players that are not inside that circle start taking damage from the gas. As the game progresses, the gas starts moving faster and faster, doing more damage, and of course the circle gets smaller and smaller, keeping the action packed. But enough about the game. Let's go ahead and jump right into the casting. We're going to start here. Looks like Brother 2G is stuck between a rock and a hard place as he's dropping a smoke grenade, bleeding out. Arsenal pushing him with that shotgun. A little bit of a battle pursues. Arsenal going to be taking out Brother 2G. Not quite enough with that smoke grenade to keep him hidden. Very nice play by Arsenal. Moving right along, Swagger Lee. It's going to pop off a couple shotgun shots. Ducking and diving between the fence on KJH1 and going to be taken out. KJH1, nice turn on Swagger Lee's part, but he's got to run away from that gas as it is spreading. And as we just talked about, it does hurt, especially this late in the game. SpongeBob going to be stuck inside a house, getting a nade tossed at him, makes a nice little jump out onto the garage. And I don't think Noble knows that he's up there. SpongeBob in a very good position. Oh, going to miss a couple shots there. Says, I don't want to give away my position. Spirits says, I don't want to give away my position. And both of them just disengage. 33 players remaining. You know, it makes sense for both these players to want to back off. They're both desperately trying to get into that top 10 position. A couple other fights breaking out here. Going back to Spirits, 15 players remaining. Hootie TV going to be jumping out the window past the garage. A little bit of a firefight going down. Noble's going to be spraying with that AR. Hootie not able to connect enough of the shotgun shots to take him out. Spirits is going to be running back into the house. Happy to still be alive. A little bit of a fight going down. Sweet Dreams getting pinched by Dropkid. Vex going to be stuck in that gas. Going to be trying to run around, but he's going to run around right into Bull inside. Oh, Bull takes him out. Bull inside that restaurant having a little bit of trouble getting through that window. Gas is coming. He's desperately trying to get out of there. But overall, a nice frag. Jeesh going to be working his way up. Wow, little Gina Cole right behind Jeesh. Afro Moo getting his helmet taken off, but Jeesh running up right behind him. Hits a very nice shotgun shot and keeps running. Looks like he got tagged up a little bit and heard little Gina Cole going to be dropping a smoke grenade, it looks like, to try and give himself some cover, give himself some time to heal. Little Nicole says, no way, no how. He comes through the smoke and takes him out with a very nice shotgun shot. Well played on little G Nicole's part, excuse me. Bull going to be running directly into Dropkid. He's only one shot. Dropkid very close to taking him out, but Adrian goes down. Dropkid and Bull going to be both sitting there healing up inside that same smoke. And I believe Dropkid does take him out. Finally in that top 3 situation. Aladdin up at the top of the hill, kind of in that power position. Dropkid and Lil Gina Cole battling it out. Lil Gina Cole without a helmet, jumping around. Doesn't look like he has another helmet on him. Dropping a smoke grenade, going to be trying to heal up. Lays down in that smoke grenade. But I don't think Dropkid is going to let him sit there for long. Aladdin up top, still firing down in that power position. Dropkid going to be running around looking for little Gina Cole. Going to be moving his way up, taking a couple shots, hits an armor, sees him, takes out little Gina Cole. Very well played by Dropkid. Down to that 1v1 situation, Aladdin and Rogue Dropkid. Aladdin, of course, playing for Obey, just recently winning that Fight for the Crown tournament. Gotta be feeling good, but then again, you got Rogue Dropkid, one of the most aggressive, confident players out there. Both of these players just firing off shots back and forth at each other. Really trying to gain the upper hand. Hitting 1 or 2 shots is so critical at this point in the game. A little bit of an explosion going down behind Aladdin. Dropkid jumping around like... Oh, and he's going to hit a nice shot on Aladdin's armor. Up at the top of the hill. Aladdin just going to fall back, start healing up, try and put on another armor. Looks like that safe zone is going to force both of these players to be moving a little bit to the east. They're still exchanging shots back and forth here. Dropkid knows he hit him a couple times, but Aladdin's healed back up to full health. No problem. Both players trying to drop a strategy here. Figure out their strategy. Excuse me. Dropkid dropping a smoke, it looks like. Aladdin still up on that hill. Both of them have to move a little bit east to get to that safe zone, but I don't think it's going to matter all that much at this point in the game. But Aladdin going to be the first one to making a move. He's going to go down the hill. I don't think Dropkid saw him down there. Dropkid behind that smoke, just jumping around trying to see him. Oh, I think Dropkid spotted him, hits a nice shot on his armor. Aladdin not in a very good position. Looked like he was trying to loot. I wonder if he needed some armor or something. But he did lose it. Doesn't look like he's crafting up another one. But Dropkid, I think Aladdin lost him. Dropkid going to be working his way up that hill. Aladdin, I don't think Aladdin knows where he is. Dropkid going to be coming over the crest of the hill here in just a moment. Sees Aladdin, pops 2 shots. Very well played by Dropkid. GG. Dropkid going to be taking that game 1. Aladdin in a not very comfortable position. Very well played. With that being said, I just want to take the time to thank you very much for taking the time to review my submission. Find me on Twitter at TyrellosaurusFLX. I look forward to potentially casting some H1Z1 events in the very near future. And again, thank you and have a good night. Okay. We'll see how that goes.